Hi there guys, this is Nikhil from GreedyTech and this is not a comparison to be precise. I'm just going to share my views about both the devices and where they excel and which one you should buy. If you want a quick answer, I would suggest you to buy Redmi 3S Prime, and if it was me, I'll spend 1000 rupees more and get the Redmi Note 3 2GB variant. If my budget was strictly 9000 rupees, then I'll try to buy a Redmi Note 3 on OLX for 9000 rupees or less. I don't mind using a second-hand device if the device is not too old and I can save some money. So with that said, let's see the pros and cons of both the devices. K5 Plus basically has few advantages like better performance as it sports a Snapdragon 616 processor, 5-inch HD display, it gives us better audio experience, it has dual speakers on the back with Dolby Atmos and the audio quality is pretty good. It has few additional software features like the VR mode for the Theater Max experience. It has 13 megapixel camera on the rear and a 5 megapixel camera on the front. They are decent but nothing impressive. Finally, it has a dedicated SD card slot, so you can use it as a dual SIM device without any worries. Its biggest disadvantage will be the smaller 2750 mAh battery when compared to Redmi. Besides that, it lacks a fingerprint scanner and IR blaster found on Redmi 3S Prime. Well, Full HD display is definitely great, but it's an overkill for a 5-inch device. Most of you won't notice the difference between a HD and a Full HD display at 5-inch screen size, so you can skip that benefit. Audio is pretty good on K5 Plus, but unless you're an audiophile and have pretty good headset or earphones, you won't notice it either. So it's not a very big deal. Software features like VR mode are cool to show off, but you will rarely use them. If you really want to watch videos in the VR mode, we can do that in any phone using a VR app. So basically K5 Plus mainly has better audio experience and the rest of the stuff simply doesn't matter too much. With Redmi 3S Prime you get the same 5-inch display with HD resolution. It's got decent audio experience when compared to K5 Plus. As Redmi runs on MIUI, it's super responsive, and once it gets MIUI 8, it will even get better features like dual apps and secondary space. We get a huge 4100 mAh battery which will definitely last you for 2 days on normal usage. As Redmi packs the latest Snapdragon 430 chip, it packs decent performance for regular day-to-day usage, and gaming is pretty good too. We get similar spec cameras on Redmi, a 13 megapixel camera on the rear and the 5 megapixel camera on the front, and they are pretty good. While all these balances out with K5 Plus, Redmi also has additional hardware like the fingerprint scanner, IR blaster and 32GB of internal storage, out of which you get 25GB for your user space. If you can manage with that, you can use it as a dual SIM phone, and probably the lack of dedicated slot is the only disadvantage of Prime. So basically you are not missing out on anything when you buy Redmi over K5 Plus. Instead you are getting more than what K5 Plus offers. But if you buy the K5 Plus, you'll be missing out a bigger battery, fingerprint scanner, IR blaster on the top and 32GB of internal storage. As an added bonus, with Redmi you get long-term updates, rooting won't void your warranty, and you can get MI Protect. So that's why I would suggest you to buy Redmi 3S Prime over the K5 Plus. If I get my hands on K5 Plus, I'll try to do a side-by-side comparison. Let me know if you want me to make it. So that's pretty much it for this video guys. If you have any comments, compliments or feedback, feel free to leave a comment below this video. And if you like this video, hit that like button and share it with your friends, and stay tuned to us by subscribing to our channel, and I'll catch up with you in my next video. Until then, have a nice day.